Welcome back guys to another video, and if you've been following my shorts over the last 8 days, you'll know that I'm on my final plushie to collect. That plushie is of course the Master Hentai Plushie, which if you did not know is the most difficult to get for 2 reasons. I'll go over both of those reasons as well as covering other bugs with the Wasabi Kitty plushie. So firstly, the Master Hentai Plushie is bugged and has been since day 1, and as such it can prevent you from getting the Wasabi Kitty plushie. It was however very quickly found out that by having your arcade machine in this position here within your arcade, this will fix the Master Hentai bug, and as I said, this also partially fixes the bug with the Wasabi Kitty plushie. The Kitty plushie has 2 bugs when you go for her. The first being the Master Hentai bug, which does interfere with Kitty if you don't have the arcade machine in this position. The second bug for Kitty is her position within the machine itself. She is too far back in the machine for the claw to connect with her hit point, and so to get around that you do need around about 120 attempts in a row on Kitty before she will be in the correct position. And that's because every time you attempt any of the plushies, they will move with each attempt. And it has been worked out that it takes around 120 attempts to move Kitty enough to get her in the correct position. Now that doesn't mean an automatic win once you've done those 120 or so attempts. All that means is the RNG will now kick in for your attempts, and the odds of collecting Kitty are 100 to 1 for each attempt after those initial 120 attempts, and I was fortunate enough to get her on my 123rd attempt. But getting back to Master Hentai, and the second reason for him being the most difficult is the RNG aspect, with the odds of collecting the Master Plushie being the highest of all at 200 to 1. And of course for that reason I was at this one for a while, and by a while I mean roughly 6 hours or so. This attempt here is number 691 to be precise. Overall I spent around 12 hours collecting them all over the course of 5 days, and as for the rewards, once you have collected them all, you will be awarded with this trophy in your arcade cabinet. You do also get a tea for each plushie collected, and the Wasabi Kitty Claw tea after collecting them all. You do also get miniature ornaments for your penthouse decorations, and of course you will get to keep each of the plushies you collect from the machine, which will be placed around your arcade office. But there you have it guys, another arcade machine ticked off the list. Unfortunately no awards with this one, but well worth doing anyway. If you did enjoy the video, do leave a like, and if you are new here, why not consider subscribing. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.